Hey everyone, it's Vanetta and I am back to do a craft haul. I might end up doing two separate craft haul videos. I'm not sure. I have to see how this one goes. I was really excited about doing a craft haul video. I wanted to do one all summer because I wanted to show you some of the things that I have been purchasing. I don't have everything here because I've used some of the stuff and kind of like maybe cut some of the pages, so I'm not going to show those, but I will show some of the things that are pretty much intact and have not been used yet. Now, one of the things I was super excited about showing you is something that I treated myself to for my birthday. This year I celebrated my 43rd birthday. I was so excited about that. I had so much fun celebrating my birthday. I pretty much celebrate my birthday the entire month of June, and you know, it was just fun. Some of the gifts that I received, and just being with, you know, special people in my life that I care about. It was just really nice. So one of the things that I do for my birthday is shop. You know, I treat myself to things that maybe I had been thinking about throughout the previous year or something like that. Just things that I've had my eye on. Maybe things that are not really a priority. I cannot get them at the time that I might have seen them because there are other obligations. But when my birthday rolls around, I just start treating myself to all sorts of things. And this year I thought long and hard about what I wanted to get. I decided that I wanted to invest in getting a crafting tool, some sort of machine that would help me with cutting and embossing, because those are the types of things that are important to me when I'm making cards, doing scrapbook layouts, and working on other sorts of things. I'm terrible when it comes to cutting out shapes. I can trace, but when it's time to start cutting along the lines, I do okay, but they always look, I don't know, they just don't look like they've been cut with a steady hand. So I started researching embossing machines, die cutting machines, and there are so many out on the market. I've read reviews, read blogs, watched videos, chatted with crafters. I even went to a couple of stores like Michael's and Joann's, and I chatted with those specialists as well and took a look at the machines there to get a better idea of what might be suitable for me. And after all of that, I decided that I wanted to purchase this one. This is called the Sizzix Big Shot, and some of you are probably familiar with it. But for those of you that are not, it's just an awesome machine, and it has been so instrumental in the different projects that I've been working on. I'm so glad that I went ahead and invested in it. It's wonderful. And maybe at some point down the line, who knows, I might think about getting another type of machine, maybe upgrading or adding another system. You know, getting another type of die cutting system, but right now this is perfect, and I love the way it looks. It's so cute. I love how bright and cheery the colors are. It is a manual system, so anything that I put in here I do have to feed through by turning this, but it's no big deal. I really don't mind at all. It's, you know, I'm going to turn it around so you can see it on the side. This is what it looks like. And so it definitely takes up a little bit more room. This doesn't fold, but I don't care. I have a place to put it when I need to tuck it away. But I really haven't tucked it away yet because I've been using it with almost every project that I've worked on. Now, I got this one from Overstock.com, and when I was thinking about purchasing it, once I had made the decision that I was going to purchase this particular model, I started looking around at different websites to see who had the better price point and who had free shipping and all of that sort of stuff. And I was so surprised because there were a lot of websites that were selling this for well over $100, but they were not offering any sort of free shipping. They were not offering any accessory bundle package, nothing. So I ended up going to Overstock, and just by chance I searched for it on Overstock, and I was so happy and surprised to see what they were offering. I paid $100 for this, and I got a really nice accessory bundle that came along with it. Free shipping, and I got points on my credit card, and I even got points through the point system that I use online. So it was perfect. Now I'm just going to show you the accessories that came with it, and then I'll show you two things that two projects that I've made so far using the Sizzix Big Shot. Okay, so the first thing it comes with the platform, the extended multi-purpose platform, and I believe that all of the systems come with this. This is not really an accessory, but I thought I would show it. Now, the accessories that it came with are, first of all, it came with this package of die frames. So there are about 5, let me see, there are about, let me see, I'm trying to think. Yeah, there are 5 die frames in here. And there are 2 framelets in here. So I got 5 die frames and 2 framelets. I also got this. These are called Sizzix frames, or Sizzix dies, I should say. And you may not be able to see this because of the lighting. Let's see. Yeah, you're not going to be able to see it, but there is a butterfly image on here. And I would lay a piece of cardstock or some sort of material over it and run it through the machine, and I will get the image of this butterfly with all of the pretty cutouts here. You can't see all of the details, but it's really very pretty. It also came with this Sizzix die, and this one has a flower, 3 circles, I think a heart, and another flower. So there's a lot on these. This next one is a Big's die, and I didn't have to purchase this one. It came with it. And on this one, you cannot see it. You're not going to be able to see it because this is black, but there are images sort of traced in here. But they cut. When I run it through the machine, they'll cut out, it has 3 circles, 1 butterfly, and 2 hearts. So that's really pretty. It also came with this specialty paper, and this paper can be used for many different things, but here this is a embossing paper. It says that can be sanded, and when it's sanded it will still keep its color. It won't turn white. So I haven't used this one yet, but I like the feel, I like the texture of this paper so far, so I'm gonna have fun using that. And it also came with this embossing folder, and as you can see, there's texture here. You can see that design here. There's a lot of texture on the inside, and I would just put a piece of paper in there, run it through the machine, and I would get that texture onto the paper. And I'm going to show that to you right now. Here's an example of me using this embossing folder. Let's see, here we go. And there's a lot of texture on here. Really, really nice, and it just adds another dimension, another layer. It gives another look, a really nice look, I might add, to this page. This would be perfect for cards and scrapbooks and various things that I decide to use it on. So it came with that embossing folder. It also came with an instruction manual. And then another example of something that I can do with this Big Shot. I got this specialty paper from Michael's. This is butterfly paper. And it's more like a canvas burlap type of feel. And there has different butterflies all over it. And I went down to the bottom and I saw a butterfly that I thought was really pretty, that was perfect for the project that I was working on. So I just kind of cut around it. I cut around the butterfly, but my intention was to run the butterfly through the butterfly fabric through the machine with one of these. I don't have it here with me, but I have a die frame that looks like this, that's in the shape of a butterfly. So rather than me trying to actually cut around the butterfly, I would just run the fabric through the machine and put this one of these, the butterfly shape, on top. And this is what I got. Let me just pick it up here. So this is what I got. I hope you can see that. It's really pretty. It is a, it's from the specialty paper that I just showed you. And it has like some areas that can be touched up right there and down there. But I still like, I like the way it looks. It's just very rustic. It's like, you know, very kind of natural looking. I love the texture of the fabric. And it goes perfect with this particular page. So, yeah, that's an example of what I can do with my Sizzix Big Shot. I have been using it with just about every project. I'm absolutely in love with this machine, and I think it was a great investment. I'm so super excited about it. Okay, I will be back with another craft haul in a few moments. Bye-bye.